What's going on, people? What's going on? Yes, I returned. Ryan here, back again. Let's go ahead and start. So I'm gonna start with this first one right here, because according to this, now a lot of people are really running with this. There's no information, there's no leaks, there's nothing that supports this whatsoever. It's just one random dude on Twitter. This guy is not partnered, by the way. Let's just get this out of here. The dude is not partnered. He does not have any of the high executives of Microsoft following him. There's nothing whatsoever that confirms what this guy is saying. But according to this individual, Microsoft is sniffing around at, Sony studios, and they're looking to buy a few of their studios. One particular studios, actually, let me rephrase that. A few particular studios that they're looking to get their hands on is Supermassive Games and Quantic Dreams, with about a dozen others in between. Now, listen. Let's be real here. First of all, if Microsoft was really looking forward to get their hands on Supermassive Games, which, if you don't know who they are, they're the creators of Until Dawn, and also Quantic Dream, who was the creators of the highly rated Detroit Become Human as well. If they're really looking for those type of games, why not go and just get Telltale Games? Just saying. Right? If this was really true, if there was any truth to this, why would Microsoft go and just get Telltale Games? Telltale Games is making practically the exact same games as Quantic Dreams and Supermassives. The only difference between Supermassive Games and Quantic Dreams is the fact they have AAA budgets behind their projects, and they actually go the extra mile to actually do facial, capping and all that. They do all of that for the game, but you get what I'm saying. It's basically the same style of game, only one's done on a broader scale and on a higher budget. Why not go after Telltale Games? Why not do what many people could say is the pro-consumer thing, right? Remember, a lot of people were pissed off at the whole Walking Dead situation. They bought the game, which is the final chapter, and they're not even going to get the last episode because the team has officially disbanded. So again, what's the point of this? And what's also funny in this too, since we're going into this pro-consumer argument, wouldn't this be anti-consumer? Didn't Phil Spencer tell you Xbox dudes that this is anti-consumer? Didn't he tell you this? Didn't he say buying studios is anti-consumers and he's against that? But he's trying to buy from the competition. oh, that was good though, right? It's good. Yeah, because we have nothing. Listen, I got nothing against Microsoft buying studios. God knows they need them, right? They need them, but we already know what's the main focus behind these games. It's going to be Game Pass, but again, they do need studios. And going into the next generation, for all the people hyping up these new studios now, when we don't even know what the hell they're going to be working on, again, Microsoft basically gave you guys an empty bag, and they're basically saying, hold it open, right? They're saying hold it open, and we'll start throwing ideas at you later on. That's basically what you have. You have an empty bag. There's nothing in the bag aside from 3 established franchises, and that's Halo, Gears of War, and Forza. That's it. The rest of the games that need to be established, they have to work on. The other games that got to make an impact, again, they got to work on. There's nothing. There's nothing. So the people overhyping half these studios, you don't even know what the hell they're working on. You don't. There's talks of a Fable game, right? There's talks of a Fable game. Yes, true. But again, we haven't seen it. We can't have an opinion on it because we haven't seen it. None of us have. You can hype it up, sure. In your opinion, you could think it's going to be good. Sure, you're not wrong for having an opinion on something. Don't let nobody tell you that. See, that's censorship. Don't let nobody tell you can't have an opinion on something. But again, we don't know nothing about that at all. And we won't know anything about that for quite some time. Just saying. Next generation. Microsoft waits to now, as we're going into next generation, to start going, oh yeah, we're buying studios. This could have been done in 2014. This could have been done in 2015. You see where I'm going with this? This could have been done so long ago, but now dudes want to say, that wasn't the mindset. What do you mean that wasn't the mindset? Microsoft is launching, a console, right? They launched a console, which is the Xbox One X, a console that was, mind you, that was supposed to give you the best games and experience, right? Now, it does give you what is advertised, more power, but does it give you the best experience overall? Is it giving you the best variety? No, it's not. That's on PlayStation. And that console supposedly is significantly underpowered, right? Like the Xbox dudes like to throw in people's faces. That console ain't doing shit compared to that, right? Yet the PS4 Pro is putting out banger after banger after banger that look amazing. Detroit Become Human alone is a standout from this generation alone by itself. Spider-Man, again, it's another one. You got people putting Spider-Man as their game of the year, people. That should tell you something. After all the abysmal Spider-Man games that we have gotten over the years, we got a Spider-Man game for PlayStation that's exclusive, that's got people really talking about it and hyped and excited for the sequel. What has Microsoft delivered again with these studios? Exactly. And no, before somebody gets emotional in the comment section, I am not belittling what they're doing at all. I think it's good that they're buying studios. Let me repeat that again for the dudes in the back that just simply cannot hear. I think it's good that they have games. I think that's good that they're going towards these studios. I think it's good. But again, it's like years too late. It's years too late for this. It's years too late. And for dudes that might damage show, well, they're building towards next gen. Yes, they're building towards next gen, but again, dude, you already just got a console. So if they do a reveal in 2019, the Xbox One X has been out for about a year. You see what I'm saying? It ain't doing nothing. But okay, whatever. I guess we'll just burn that bridge, right? We'll burn that bridge and move on. Okay, we'll move on. We won't talk about that. But you dudes, man, you guys take everything Phil says and you spin it and you try to make it seem like it's an epic win, when the reality is it ain't an epic win. And with Sony not being at E3 this year, or I'm sorry, next year, with Sony not being at E3 next year, we better see something. I'm telling you right now, all these developers that they're supposedly buying, we better see something from these first party studios. Now, I'm not talking about gameplay. I'm talking full-fledged, just something, right? Just something, It doesn't have to be like an actual trailer or anything. No, just show me like, just give me details, basically, on what you're working on. That's a better idea, okay? Give me details. Show me, some screen art or screen capture if you need to. If you can't, I mean, it's fine. But, show me what you're working on. Show me the title of these games, X amount of things. And that way we know what we're getting towards next gen. And I'll leave it at that, okay? Leave it at that. And I'm surprised people didn't ask this question about that before I also move on to, what exactly will Microsoft do with Quantic Dreams or Supermassive games anyway? Since when does Microsoft care about games like Supermassive and Quantic Dream? Remember, Quantic Dream and Supermassive go for that realistic type of gameplay. You're actually walking / jogging, whatever you're running, right? These are these realistic, super realistic type of games where you're doing all the gestures and you're picking up stuff, you're making plates, all that stuff. These are those type of games. What exactly will Microsoft benefit from that studio? I've thought about that too. What would they benefit from that studio? What do they get from that studio? Yeah, see, that's another good question. That's another good question. What exactly would they get from that studio? But I guess only time will tell, right? Only time will tell. I don't know what to say, man. I don't know what to say. It's weird. It's weird that this is even a thing. It's weird that I see people actually championing this with no information, no credibility whatsoever coming out of this dude at all. The only thing you get from this dude's channel / Twitter is the fact that he's obsessed with Microsoft. That's it. There's nothing that backs this statement up whatsoever. But hey, believe it. Believe what you want, right? I guess that's what we have to do. We have to go off of dreams and ambitions, right? That's what we got from the Xbox One X. Dreams and ambitions, right? That's it. I got nothing to say on this. I really don't. This is one of those sad stories. Absolutely sad stories. And it's crazy that this is even news, but whatever. That's it. What what you guys think about it. What you guys think about this? Is this even possible? What would Microsoft do with these studios? You know, what would they do? Definitely let me know in the comments below. And I'll see you guys later. Hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. Dislike if you didn't. Subscribe. Hit that bell icon. Stay up to date. And I'll be back for another one. All right? Later.